on the next episode of Dared BlackHearts Spooky Club.
Well, I believe this is the viral Tiffany lamp from the Hallowed Halls collection right here in front of me.
Tonight at 8 on TV 13.
Hello again, ghouls and goblins, and welcome back to the channel. Today's spooky video, probably for the final time until it's time to go back for clearance, brings me to Michael's. Why Michael's? Because my location has all three of the new drops. Enchanted Romance, Conjuring Nightfall, you name it, and the Hallowed Halls collection, I believe it's called, has a viral Tiffany-style lamp that my location just so happens to have in stock, and it's pretty affordable. So in today's video, I'm going to go to Michael's and check out all 6 of the lines, plus the Spooky Town collection, and animatronics and everything they've got available for 2026, guys. And also, this Friday night, shout out to Sierra Renee. She will be the upcoming guest with me on the Friday night live stream, the new segment I've started doing where I bring up other content creators because they've got great channels. So be sure to turn on that notification bell for this Friday night. And if you missed this past Friday night, At the Haunted House Cat was the guest, and she was absolutely amazing. So be sure to give both of them a follow, and plenty more guests coming this spooky season. But anyway, for right now, we're heading up to Michael's for the complete Michael's Halloween 2026 walkthrough. So join me if you dare.
I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. I got a black heart, it's a new start. Welcome to the spooky club. Take that! Join the spooky club.
All right, so let's go inside Michael's and see if we can finish this story for 2026. Okay, so since the last time I was in here, they do have all of this hanging from the ceilings now. I gotta say, that's a really cool display. So first up will be, what is this? The Hallowed Halls collection. Gonna mainly touch base on the items I did not see the last time I was in here, like these candles. I did not see these candles last time I was in here, and these are $14.99 each for these. And then we had a huge discussion about this one night in the live stream when the Haunted House Cat was on. What is the difference between a raven and a crow? I believe someone said a raven is bigger, so I'm going to say this is a raven. $79.99 for that piece. And check out this. Welcome to our haunted home with the skeleton key. And that is going for, it is, well, if I can find the price, guys, $39.99 for that. And we saw all of these little weird birds here with the mirror heads. But now we did not see a lot of these pictures here with Edgar Allan Poe and the typewriter. All of these are $22.99 each. And some little planters here. These are $14.99. And then there's like this display book here of the Raven for $29.99. And this one's pretty cool here. The fountain and ink with the butterfly inside for $39.99, as well as a little mirror here for $22.99. How much is like the steampunk looking clock? Steampunk looking clock is $24.99. And then there's this piece here also for $39.99. And there's an owl. Owl is $29.99. And if you have coupons, definitely stack your coupons so you can save money on a lot of this stuff. Now, this Tiffany style lamp is cool for $49.99. This definitely gives me Stevie Nicks vibes here. $24.99 for a lot of these little tabletop pictures here. $24.99 for that one. Also, a few more. And then right here we've got poetry, horror, and romance, like door plaques here for $14.99. I mentioned this the other day, like sands through the hourglass. These are the days of our Halloween lives. $22.99 for that one. And I think there's an hourglass in the Enchanted Romance collection as well, if I'm not mistaken. And it says, never trust the storyteller, only trust the story. $14.99 for that piece. And then down here, there's a few more little pieces like the oil paintings. And then what is this? This is just, okay, this is pretty cool. It's got like all of the different scenes in it. You've got the dogs drinking, and this is $59.99. And I believe there was one more pretty big picture up here. It's one of these long pictures. You can't really see it because it's one of those that kind of moves. But this one is, I think I showed this one. Maybe I showed this one. I don't remember. $39.99 for that one. So I think that more or less rounds out the Hallowed Halls collection for the most part. Maybe not. There's a few more pieces. There's a lamp here also. I don't think I showed this. And this lamp is $49.99. We've got like tables also. Wow, they're even coming hard with the furniture this year. How much is the table? The table is $69.99. And what is this? This is like it's kind of like a stool for $119.99. And then they've got this one here also for $119.99. Look at this, the Spook Easy Lounge, the best spirits around. And that is $39.99 for the Spook Easy Lounge. Now I showed all of these like flag style canvas prints the last time I was in here, but there is an oil painting up here of the skeleton playing the piano for $34.99 for the skeleton playing the piano. So I think that's a wrap for the Hallowed Halls collection. Now let's swing over here to the Enchanted Romance collection and see if there's anything over here that I've missed. It doesn't really appear to be anything I've overlooked on the Enchanted Romance side of things. I don't think. All of this looks pretty familiar from the last time I was here. I could be wrong on that. Maybe this skeleton key set I didn't see. That's $39.99. And then I don't think I saw this. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say goodnight till it be morrow. And this is $24.99 for that one. And then I think probably the only other thing I didn't see here are these little tabletop statue books here for $20. Romeo and Juliet, Shakespeare. I think that's basically it for the Enchanted Romance line. Now I've got to say, I don't understand how this fits in with Halloween. I think this would have done way better for Halloween if they had dropped this in like late December, early January, but I don't know. Sound off in the comments below, guys, and let me know your thoughts on that. But there are some new pieces over here. Now check this out. We've got all these skeletons doing all kinds of different things. We've got a skeleton, the Statue of Liberty. Now this is like the best America's 250th piece I think I've seen. $19.99 for that one. I think they're all going to be $19.99 for the most part. This guy's grilling hot dogs. I think they're going to go right through them. It says Bon Appetit. The old witch here, she's sewing something together. The cat's turned into a skeleton. These guys are rocking out. $19.99. That one's kind of cool. It looks like you could kind of paint it whatever color you would like. And we've got the girl here playing tennis. Also $19.99. This guy's got like a stack of spaghetti. This guy's playing golf. This reminds me of an old 80s horror movie here. What am I thinking of? Slaughter High, maybe? This guy's got enough soccer balls, huh? He's ready for the World Cup this year. And these here, they're proposing $19.99. They had some like this last year in the tub. And then down here, the little couple taking selfies. And then these are making out. And then this guy, he's kind of like the one for Pop Shelf. He's sitting on the toilet reading a book. She's sitting on the toilet looking at the phone. He's on the toilet with the laptop. And then tons of Summerween pieces down here also. So lots of new drops here at Michael's. $19.99 for just about any of these. I gotta say, I think the best one is the Statue of Liberty, honestly.
We'll return after these messages.
Thank you, Halloween Express.
Halloween Express.
Thousands of costumes and accessories for the whole family.
Halloween party supplies and home decorations.
Huge variety under one roof.
It's Halloween Express. Appleton and Green Bay locations.
Thanks, Mom.
And I think someone had asked for the SKU number on this plant here. So if you want to pause the video, hopefully this helps you right here. And it's $79.99 for this piece. And there's the SKU number if you want to screenshot this. And in case you missed it, here's the animatronic of the animated creepy twins that was in the Michaels commercial a few years ago when they had the Summerween and the Gothic collection going, much like they still do. And they are a set. They come together for $159.99. No, it's $139.99. Sorry. And there they go. So they're pretty cool. Then a lot of people, like I mentioned, have been talking about the paint jobs on a lot of stuff this year. And here is the Conjuring Nightfall collection. I believe there's nothing new here that I haven't already covered in the previous video. So if you want an in-depth look at the Conjuring Nightfall collection, be sure to check that one out because it's up on the channel as well. I think maybe the only thing new is the telephone, and the telephone is $29.99 for the telephone. But other than that, I believe all of this has already been pretty much covered. And here's just a quick once over at the Vintage Spirits line. I would say that out of all the collections, it looks like this one is definitely selling the best. And of course, there's no restock on the gumball machine, which was super sought after this year. I was lucky enough to grab mine the day it came out. There was 2 or 3 of them right down here on the shelf, but now, of course, no sign of restock. And I asked, once they're gone, they're gone. They're not coming back in. Your only chance at this point now is hopefully grabbing one online when a lot of that stuff becomes available online. I do like the old school Halloween candles there. But yeah, the Vintage Spirits line this year, definitely for the win, for sure. This is probably the best Halloween line that I have seen in a very, very long time. And then over here was the Bound by Magic collection, one of the first lines to drop. Looks like this one's selling fairly decent. Not going to go over this a lot because, of course, this was covered like 3 or 4 weeks ago. Just giving you guys a look at how stocked Michael's is for Halloween 2026. Like, I don't think there's been a year where Michael's has ever had so much Halloween as they do this year. And of course, this is the Monstrosity. This is the Mischief and Magic collection. Probably the worst collection. And the 2026 lineup. I still don't understand what roller skates and Converse and telephones have to do, or a thumbs up or a peace sign. But if it speaks to you, it speaks to you. It's just not my type of Halloween or Summerween. And then, of course, there's the Lemax Spooky Town collection. Looks like this has been completely selling out this year. Lots and lots of Michael's lines this year. Nightmares Video is now on sale for $114.99. And then over here is like the animatronics and blow molds and all of that stuff. So I think there's like 7 or 8 lines total with Michael's this year.
Happy Halloween from Channel 13.
There's goblins, there's ghouls, there's pirates about. Halloween's coming, the trick-or-treaters are out. But look at that witch on Halloween night. She's the first one with a blinking pumpkin light. Pumpkin light flashes so everyone knows she is near. Pumpkin light makes Halloween safer and scarier this year. And pumpkin light safer for a spooky pumpkin too. Just pop it right in and watch your pumpkin go boo. Here's where pumpkin light's waiting for you.
Walgreens, Osco, Perry Frank's, True Value, Service Star, and Farm Markets.
The wheel keeps on spinning 6:30 tonight.
Guys, I don't think there's ever been a year where Michael's has had so much Halloween merchandise. 6 main lines, the Lemax line, the animatronics line, the floral line. We're talking about 8 lines of Halloween here at Michael's for 2026. And I still stand by it. The Vintage Spirits line is the absolute best from Michael's this year, and probably any store this year, in my opinion. It's the best line I've seen in many, many years for Halloween. So guys, if you haven't got the 3 new lines yet, keep checking, because they're supposed to be coming in the next few days. It's amazing, guys. Michael's is a Halloween wonderland this year. And if you like all things Halloween, Summerween, and everything in between, including retro and holiday related, I do all of that here on Derek BlackHearts Spooky Club. So if you're new here and you like this type of content, how about slashing that subscribe button and also turning on the notification bell so you don't miss a moment of the spooky retro fun that I have here on the channel. And until next time, I'll see you on the dark side.
This is KOVR, Channel 13, Stockton, Sacramento, signing off another day of TV programming. KOVR is owned and operated by KOVR TV Incorporated. Good night from the staff and management of KOVR, Stockton, Sacramento.